Early kickoff on Saturday afternoon, Oklahoma against South Carolina, an SEC battle on the SEC network. I'm going to give you a free play with analysis in this Saturday college football game right here, right now. Hi, this is Steve Merrill, WagerTalk.com, right back here on Wager Talk TV. And you don't have to wait long for this one. It's at 12:45 Eastern Saturday on the SEC network. Number 14 ranked Oklahoma fallen in the rankings after their loss to Texas last week against unranked South Carolina. And a little bit of shakeup in the Gamecocks locker room this week. Their offensive line coach was fired by head coach Beamer. So we'll see if that makes a difference. I don't know if the offensive line coach is the reason this offense has struggled. But if you look at the rushing numbers, really bad numbers this season. In fact, they finally ran the ball decent against LSU, which is ironic that they fired the O-line coach because the last two games, they've had their best two rushing games of the season. Against Kentucky, 178 yards rushing. Against LSU, 193. Now, they did run the ball 93 times in those two games and only threw the ball 15 and 27 times. So maybe they weren't satisfied with the yardage considering they ran the ball 93 times. But I look for ground and pound once again. And I think the fact that they fired the offensive line coach tells you that they're trying to improve this very mediocre rushing attack that's averaged just 3.3 yards per carry this year. But they faced some tough opponents. They've given up just 3.5 on average. And Oklahoma's a really strong defense, giving up just 2.7 yards per rush. And overall, just 5.1 yards per pass against teams that average 7.6. South Carolina has actually been decent throwing the ball, 8.2 yards per pass against teams that allowed just 6.9. But I still think the Oklahoma defense has the edge in this game. And if you look at my power ratings and mathematical ratings, I've got Oklahoma right now as the third best defense in the country. But I've only got their offense at 39th. And I think that showed last week in that loss against Texas, in which they scored only 6 points. Held the Longhorns to just 23 points, but scored only 6 points on 250 yards. I do think South Carolina can keep this mediocre Oklahoma offense in check. Sooners on the season, averaging just 5.5 yards per play against teams that allow 5.4. South Carolina's been a good defense, 5.2 allowed against teams that average 6. So this is actually a step down in class against this Oklahoma offense. Both defenses hold the edge in this game. The total reflects that. The over-under in this game is just 43. Not a lot of value left to the under there. Such a low total. But I do think there's some value with the underdog. Two good defensive teams. Both defenses hold the edge. And then my 10,000 game simulation also shows value with South Carolina, as I favor Oklahoma on average by just 2 points in this game. And currently the line is about 5.5. So plus 5.5. There is value with South Carolina. I look for this game to be close throughout and be settled by a field goal or less. Live dogs, South Carolina Gamecocks plus the 5.5, 12:45 Eastern Saturday on the SEC network. Hey, there you go. Breakdown for one of your early games Saturday. Don't forget, I've got a ton of other free play videos here on the channel, including my ever-popular college football top 25 report for Saturday. Make sure when you subscribe, I'm sure you have, over 224,000 subscribers, can't be wrong. Make sure you also click that bell as well for free updates when these videos go live each and every day here on the channel. And if you're finding these videos useful, all I ask is a thumbs up like. I did all 10 weeknight college football games, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday this week for you. All I ask is a thumbs up like. Hey, a positive comment below helps as well, because if I know you're liking the videos, then I'll keep doing more of them each and every week here on Wager Talk TV. Now, don't forget, if you want my personal best bets, it's quite simple. Go to my page, Steve Merrill, WagerTalk.com, and you will see my best bets available each day for my direct clients. And if I have a play that I'm using, my clients get it. It's been that way for the past 29 years since I started as a full-time professional handicapper and sports bettor back in August of 1996. When I'm using a game, my clients get them. And I'm very selective, maybe 2 to 3 best bets per day, all sports, which means those last cuts are pretty strong opinions. I give you a lot of them here in the free play videos, and I also post them on my page daily, including an advanced NFL play for this Sunday with analysis, which is available right now. So go get the advanced NFL play. Check out my strong college and pro football best bets for this weekend. And there's lots of different ways to get them. You can do the Weekend Warrior package for $49. That gets every Saturday, Sunday, and Monday best bet for just $49, college and pro football. Or if you want to include the baseball playoffs and the start of the NBA this Tuesday, how about a 7-day all access for just $69, dude? Hey, normally it's $99, but with that promo code you see on your screen, WEEK30, WEEK 30, you're getting an instant 30% discount off the normal rate. You get 7 days and nights of all sports, all access for just $69. That's less than $10 a day. That's all my college and pro football, Major League Baseball playoffs, and the start of the NBA the next 7 days and nights for just $69 when you use promo code WEEK30 at checkout. Now, if you want to sample, that's a great option. But if you're ready to take a serious long-term investment approach, I highly recommend a 1-year all access And right now you get an instant $500 discount on the 1-year all access pass with promo code YEAR500 at checkout. Let's do the math here. That works out to about $1.50 per play for every sport every day. YEAR500, instant $500 discount on my 1-year all access pass. That is available right now as well. That gets every college and pro football, college and pro basketball, and Major League Baseball best bet for the next 365 days and nights. It's actually more than 365 because if it's ever a small card, say 2 or 3 games on the board, I never force anything. If we ever pass, you get an extra day added to your subscription. So that is a true 365 days of best bets, all access for about $1 a play. Promo code YEAR500 gets you that instant $500 discount. Hey, look, you don't have to memorize the special offers, and it doesn't matter if you get a 1 day, a 1 week, a 1 month, a 1 year. Every client gets the same best bets I'm personally using each day on my page, and then that last cut goes up as a bonus free play. Go get the bonus NFL free play for Sunday and check out my strong best bets for Saturday college football right now. Steve Merrill, wagertalk.com, and hey, get there quicker with shortcut wt.buzz/SM. On the way out, don't forget to follow me on social media on X and Instagram at Steve Merrill. You see in the bottom corner of your screen, 2 R's, 1 L, MERRIL, at Steve Merrill on X and Instagram. And stay tuned here to Wager Talk TV because you know there are a ton more free play videos coming up next.